This video should be used in conjunction with the notes that you can download from the GOET website. www.goet-project.eu.
Today we're going to be focusing on employment, and we're going to be looking at some games-based learning materials. We've got Helen here today who's going to give us a hand. We're just going to play some games and then have some discussions afterwards, which is quite different perhaps to some of the courses or programmes that you've been on before.
The learning objectives for the games are in the areas of independent life skills, basic skills such as literacy, numeracy, ICT and communication skills, and preparation for working life. There are also games aimed at improving behavioural issues such as anger management and the management of stress and peer pressure. We wanted to make the games engaging for our particular target groups, and to do that we involved them fully in their design so that we could take their ideas on board, make them highly visual in different kinds of styles, some comic styles and some funky styles, and some 3D environments so that there was plenty of variety, and also so that they would be culturally appropriate for the different partner countries involved in the projects. These games aren't designed to be used in isolation as a learning tool, but in a blended learning approach with paper-based materials, more traditional learning resources. Also to initiate discussion in groups. You can take the discussion lots of different ways to meet different learning objectives. They're meant to be a completely flexible tool to the needs of the learners and of the trainers.
We advise that you assess and identify the skills mix of the group you're about to teach. Let's look at 4 games: Cheese Factory, My Appearance, Virtual Supermarket, and Starting Work. This is an ideal game for introducing your student group to serious games as a tool for engagement in learning. It's designed to help them achieve the following learning objectives: understanding the concept of percentages, decimals and fractions, recognising shapes and numbers.
We're going to start off with a game called the Cheese Factory. That's to help you get used to the keyboard and used to playing the games. And using the left and right arrow keys, you'll see that the pieces of cheese are falling. We need to match them up to make a whole cheese. We've noticed that when students have been playing Cheese Factory, they have felt this big sense of achievement. It's a game that people can engage with. They have found it really good fun to use. It helps with their keyboard skills, their concentration. It does actually throw up some competitiveness between the students.
Cheese Factory also helps towards the students' progressive personal steps like building confidence in using computers and games, aiding concentration, giving a sense of achievement, and encouraging competition between peers.
We have students saying, can we do this again? Have you got copies that I can take home? It's the one game that everyone wants to play, regardless of age.
My Appearance is a game that prompts discussion about personal hygiene. This game is designed to help students achieve the following learning objectives: understanding the importance of personal hygiene and appearance, and understanding the consequences of not keeping clean and well presented.
When I wake up, I go into the bathroom. Is the first thing I do when I get up. So
where's the bathroom?
Click onto that. We have noticed a marked difference in some of the students' understanding of personal hygiene and the need to think about their appearance in terms of where they're going, if they're going to work. In general terms, just day-to-day living. Better understanding of the need for good personal hygiene regimes. Should we do another couple of minutes with this game?
My appearance also helps towards the students' progressive personal steps, like encouraging them to join in discussions, thus improving self-confidence. Increasing participation where students might not normally engage in mainstream activities.
So this game has got us thinking about our personal appearance and our personal hygiene and looking like we're cared for. This guy is going for an interview. Which picture do you think the employer, which image?
The one on the left.
The one on the left, why? Why
do you look smart, they make an appearance?
Excellent, that's good, Jackie. Students are more inclined to discuss these issues when they feel that they're in a safe environment, that they're not going to be judged, and when their peers are talking about this, those that have been either embarrassed or scared to discuss it will join in.